Hey guys, it's Coach Z. I'm going to show you how I made this lamb stew in my Instapot. First thing I did is I weighed the container of the Instapot. It was 800 grams. I'm going to explain why I did that. I turned on to saute mode, which means it's going to just heat up the bottom of the Instapot without pressurizing it. I'm going to spray it with spray oil. Be liberal here. We need a lot of spray oil. I'm going to add some garlic. To be honest, I was going to add onions, and I just didn't realize I did not have any at the house. Here, I'm going to take lamb. These are lamb loin chops. I'm going to put some spices on them, and then I'm going to put them into the pot, spices down, because I believe it sears the flavor better. That could or could not be true, but I believe that, so I'm just going to keep doing that. Next thing, I'm going to just let them sear for a little bit. I'm going to speed up the video here. I think they were searing for about 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm going to come back and flip them over, and you can see that the bottom end of them is nice and crispy looking. It's not cooked, it's just seared. So I'm going to add all my vegetables next and my spices, and then I'm going to add 1 can of water. I don't like to waste any tomatoes in the can that come in the can, so I just like to add water. I'm going to turn the pressure cooker on and set it for 35 minutes stew setting. While that's cooking, guys, I'm going to show you how I entered this on MyFitnessPal. So you get your MyFitnessPal, you get your phone, and you're going to click on create a recipe. From there, you're going to name your recipe whatever you want. I put 4 servings, and I'm going to explain that why. Next thing, I'm going to go through all of my ingredients one by one, and I'm going to enter them. Carrots. Here you see that I tried to do the per gram one, and when I put 150, that's not right number, so I went ahead and did 100 grams on 1.5, which is 150 grams. I put my garlic in. You know, sometimes I forget to add garlic into the MyFitnessPal. It's not a big deal. It's just it's like 4 carbs. In the long term, it's not going to hurt you, but here you go. I'm going to add it for these video purposes. I'm going to add my lamb, which is a lamb loin chop. HEB, I think it's like it's a good supermarket store, so I like to use their numbers. They seem to be pretty accurate. So I'm going to put 450 grams. Next thing, I'm going to add the green cabbage. I had 350 grams of cabbage that I cut out, so that's going in. Green bell pepper, I did 200 grams of that, so I searched for it, find one, and put it in. Next thing, celery. I put 200 grams of raw celery, and actually, interesting fact is that celery has protein. Now, I'm going to add those diced Kirkland tomatoes. These are from Costco. You can get them in a big box. I really like these. They don't have much of additives. It's just tomatoes. The macros are good, and they always taste delicious. Here we go. It's 4 servings, and it breaks it down to you what it is per serving. Now, here's my food is ready. It's been about 50 minutes or so. I vented it, and now I'm going to show you how I break up the servings. We get a lot of questions on this, how to break up your food into servings, so pay attention. All right, here we go. I'm also going to have this rolling on the screen. Remember when I weighed the container weighed about 800 grams. Now I'm going to weigh the food. I'm going to just plop it on top of the scale with a container. So it's going to weigh, you can't see it on the screen, but it's going to be about 2,800 grams, all right? That tells me that the food weighs 2,000 grams. Now I broke it up into 4 servings on MyFitnessPal. That means 2,000 divided by 4 equals 500. So each serving is going to be 500 grams. And what I do here is I had 4 pieces of meat, so I'm just going to make sure that each serving has a 1 piece of meat in it, right? One chunk of lamb, and everything else I'm going to go try to be as even as I can. I'm going to try to scoop out as much water as I do vegetables. So there you go, guys. Easy peasy. Each serving is 500 grams. There's 4 servings in that bowl, and I hope that this video was helpful.